Former 21-time WWE Hardcore Champion Stevie Richards nearly became paralyzed and died from a potential fatal spinal infection earlier this year. In late January, Richards had just finished working out in the morning. He said his back felt a little stiff. Fast forward 3 hours later, and he was completely stuck in his chair due to his back being totally locked up. His wife moved into the bed along with a heating pad, but things did not get better. Instead, they got progressively worse. In a span of 3 hours, he became nearly unable to move at all. Richards went to the hospital, and doctors did not initially know what was wrong with him. A week later, he went to the Mayo Clinic, and doctors found that an infection had eaten through half his L4 and L5 vertebrae, and the entire disc was gone, and it was already working into L2 and L3. Richards was immediately put on antibiotics to prevent the infection from traveling all the way up to his brain. Eventually, it was discovered he had contracted a spinal infection, osteomyelitis. Had the condition remained undiagnosed, it could have been fatal. Richards had contracted COVID 9 months earlier, and doctors believed that it significantly lowered his immune system. Around the time he got COVID, he had been bitten by a dog twice. Once in the face, and once in the leg, and it is believed that is how he became infected. Richards was wheelchair-bound, and had to remain in the hospital for several weeks, and take antibiotics for several months. He lost 35 pounds, going from 215 pounds to 180 pounds. He says he is out of the woods now, and it will take 12 to 18 months for his vertebrae to naturally fuse. Because of this recent health scare, he says that his in-ring wrestling career is likely over. Stevie Richards is 51 years old.